The U.S. Surgeon General just declared that gun violence is a public health crisis in America. He cited numbers showing that gun violence is now the leading cause of death among teens and kids. This is nationwide, and as we shared with you just last night at 5, right here in the Bay Area, with law enforcement and the Hillsborough State Attorney working to expand and do more to also end gun violence. Here's Natalie Brand.
With too many summer weekends ending with a staggering tally of shootings across the U.S., the nation's top doctor, Vivek Murthy, says enough is enough.
Gun violence is a public health crisis in our country that requires a public health solution.
The Surgeon General is making this first of its kind declaration with firearms now the leading cause of death in children and teens, while more than half of adults say they or a family member have experienced a gun-related incident. Following the massacre at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, that killed 19 children and 2 adults in 2022, Congress passed bipartisan gun safety legislation, the first major federal bill to address the issue in 30 years. But since then, additional measures have stalled in a divided Congress. Dr. Murthy says it's time to take the issue out of politics.
The good news is there's a lot we can do. There are, for example, community violence intervention programs that we can invest in. There are safe storage education programs that we can expand. There are firearm risk reduction strategies like background checks.
And gun violence is taking a toll on the nation's mental health, according to the Surgeon General, with nearly 80% of adults saying they stress about the possibility of a mass shooting, and half of the country's children worried about a shooting in their school. He's also calling for doctors to promote gun safety education during regular visits. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
Murthy's called on an automatic rifle ban. That idea, however, has not gone far in the divided Congress. Let's get you in the notes about